Well, we're here at the spot that we're going to be doing the SCX24 Cheap Truck Challenge. And it's probably like a quarter-mile walk back to where we're going. I'm going to check out one other spot that's along the way. Don't really remember if it's good for these little trucks or not, but we'll see. So we're up here at the overlook, and it's surprisingly nobody's here. There wasn't a car in the parking lot, and there's nobody that I saw hiking. There's two campers down at the big house, but it's probably the coolest part about being up here. It's just this overlook, and you can see for miles. So the tricky part, I've been up here 100 times, had RC trucks up here a bunch of times, but I've never done it with the intention of doing a comp. So we got to be mindful of there's going to possibly be other people here, so we don't want to be in the way. But there's so much real estate up here. I think we'll be fine. Obviously, we can't set any gates in the walking path area, but I mean, it's endless up here. So trying to figure out the best area. I'm not setting any gates or anything today. I've just never had a stock truck up here, and with the intention of doing a competition. So gotta make sure we'll be out of everybody's way and that we can still safely walk around with RC trucks and whatnot. So yeah, that's pretty much it. We're up here. I forget what the elevation is, but it's a really cool spot. Probably end up doing a lot of it over there. Hello, how are you? Alright, so I'm walking over to the other side. I think what we'll do is we'll set two gates over where I was, and then set a third course in another spot. Or we'll just do two. We'll see. I'd like to do three, but I kind of want to try and keep everybody together and not be super far spread out. Just kind of stick to one area. So there's another spot with a bunch of rocks a little bit off of the main area. It sucks that all this is gonna, we may be able to do this. We'll see. There's a lot of cool little spots over here, but I just don't want to get in people's way. I mean, there's a ton of lines and gate opportunities over here. And really, you don't need that big of an area. You just need to be able to set good enough gates. So, this over here might be pretty cool for the third course. But there's not as many rocks, and if you start tumbling, your rig's gone. So we'll see. Like I've probably said that a million times, but I really don't know what's gonna happen. It's supposed to be like 30 degrees Sunday, and maybe we'll set a third course on this main area. Sorry, ADHD moment. We'll do those two over there, far away from everybody, and then set like a little bit of maybe a longer one over here. I don't know what I'm doing. But I think it's gonna be pretty fun regardless. Alright, so this is another path up here. I don't know if just people have walked it or what, but it kind of circles around. And I feel like there were some good spots over there, but I can't remember. There's a bunch more rocks and stuff. A couple gate opportunities, but nothing that I want to try and set. They're all pretty much straight up and down. So I'm just gonna keep walking along this path. I think there's a couple more formations along the way. I can't remember. I haven't walked this part of the path in a minute. So I feel like there's a really big rock down here, and that might be it, but I cannot remember. So another part of this challenge, I want to continue it on as long as this one does well. I think a longer like Ironman style course where it's like 20 gates and whatnot, this would be a really good spot for that, because we'd be well out of the way of everybody up here, and you could kind of start up there, work your way down through the trail. I mean, these things are so small that you can really set up a gate however and wherever, and it's gonna make it hard. Yeah, this is the big rock that I was thinking about. I don't think it's really usable, and you can kind of come in on the side and stuff, but maybe 10 scale. That'd be a pretty cool area in the middle. But yeah, this trail meets up back where we were, and then this goes back up around to where I parked. Alright, so we're back at the Jeep. Basically just want to do a walk around up there with a stock truck, and just to see what it can and can't do. I've never had one up there, a stock one, and I didn't really want to blindly set gates and then nobody able to do them. So yeah, I got a pretty good idea for 2 big courses, and then once once everybody gets here, maybe I can have George come out with me early, like I said, and get a better idea with someone else's eyes on it that's also comped and has a good head on his shoulders or something like that. So I think we'll only set 2 courses at once and then finish everybody up and then set the third and then just run everybody through the third. Because I don't want to set up a course. Man, you keep yawning. I don't want to set up a course and then be unable to be over there, or nobody's running it and it's in people's way and stuff. So I don't want people kicking markers over and not being able to find them and all that. I'm also going to do 2 bonus gates per course. So bonus gates are take them or leave them. If you try to take them and you take out a gate, then you get the gate penalty. But if you clear the gate and you don't touch the gate, you get 10 extra points. So it's a nice little fun thing. But yeah, stay tuned. I don't know when I'll post this video. Today is a couple days away from whatever we're doing. Oh my god. Sunday is still in a couple days, so. But I wanted to get up here just to get a feel for it with a stock truck. So, stay tuned.